Thank you. All right, welcome back to Spy X Family Anime Review, episode number 27. We are here reviewing the final episode of season 2. Thinking, really? Another one wrapping up? Yep. Yeah, and this one pretty much covered. This is called Part of the Family, episode 37 of the series. And it covered one chapter mostly, and that's chapter 58. It starts out with Lloyd, where after the whole recap, Operation Strix, where Lloyd takes Bond out for a walk. Anya's asking if I want to come along. Nah, I just stay home and do origami. And of course, see a little later where she's with Yor and she's making up like a knife. We'll see a penguin and of course like cut out stuff. And that's it for them the whole episode. Yeah, Anya. So, so what does Lloyd do? Do some training. And apparently Lloyd is apparently overhears about. He probably knows about the whole Operation Strix thing. So, trains him with the whole attacking the people and sniffing out bombs, and of course they got to walk. And then he does some really weird. He uses clairvoyancy this episode. Like first, like this ice cream's gonna fall on the ground. He's gonna cry, and well, he fails a minute. Then he bites onto a old man, where he proceeds to stop him from being run out by a bicycle. Of course, yeah, that's really the reason why. And then apparently, Bond apparently sniffs out. Get this, he sniffs out basically like, he hears like clairvoyant, like, there's a lady claim about like Daisy, her dog. So they arrive there, and then of course they go inside. Place is basically on fire, and they find the apartment that they're looking for, and they find the dog Daisy, and Daisy's a dog, a puppy. So they get the puppy out. Well, they use plastic to make some like makeshift oxygen tank and put the puppy in a backpack. Yes, a backpack. Come down, and apparently the guy who was there, who Lloyd was talking to, he does recognize the dog because it was one of his neighbor's dogs. Like, keep an eye on it. And apparently they just happened to find sheer coincidence the guy who started the fire. And apparently he also was a serial arsonist. So Lloyd just knocked him out, tied him up, and just left it for the police. Lloyd's ran out with her dog, and of course also Lloyd body is briefly set on fire, so he's not with basically water. So he becomes like very skinny. So, and apparently Yor washes him. So Lloyd has never seen him look like this dog because he doesn't wash him, just because Yor does it. And they get home after he shakes it off, and of course Anya basically just reads his mind about him saving a puppy, gives him like a star, a real star. And gets him. Of course, he claims it was actually just a water hose, but actually, we dumped a water bucket. So Bond's dried it off, and then pretty much we see stuff for Donovan and his two minions just playing. We do a pillow fight. Becky is basically cosplaying her mirror. Yor's brother is eating Yor's bad cooking. Yes, he apparently loves Yor's bad cooking. Because Yor is a bad cook. Because that's a common trope in anime a lot of the time where the hot woman is a terrible cook. Yep. And of course, the episode ends like right after the credits, like everything else over. It's like, see you next mission. Well, as far as I can tell, the next mission is going to be the Code White movie, which from what I heard is supposed to come out next month here. Yes, I'm gonna go see it. But no news on season 3. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, like, is there enough material for season 3? Excuse me. Like, because this season was only 12 episodes compared to the previous season, which was like 24. Though that one went through like several story arcs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's technically, well, pretty much in a way, this arc they start adapting for the season. This is only like the fifth most recent arc of the series. Mm-hmm. Like, if you could take a guess, like, is there material for season 2? Like, season 3, excuse me. Yes. Yes, there is. Because the most recent chapter that came out was, in fact, chapter 93. They went to chapter 58. So that's roughly about 30. I think it's basically about 35 chapters overall left to be adapted for the series. You think 35? No, it's actually 34 because they basically 59. So it's 34 chapters. So it's a maybe. If they do a season 3, it's probably going to first do the rest of the Wise arc, do the Friendship arc, probably Red Circus, and they're probably cap with Mohunt. Yeah, that's probably as far as they're going to go with it. That is presuming exactly like how far they're going to go with it in actuality. If they do, it'd be kind of surprising if they do, but it's probably going to be just 3 story arcs. I mean, this season covered, like, if you're really curious, how much this season cover? Well, it covered technically 2 full story arcs in the course of about 13 episodes, I think it was. Yeah, about 13 episodes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, over the course of 12 episodes, they cover roughly just 2 story arcs, which wasn't that bad. Okay, but what are my final thoughts on season 2 of the show? It's a good season, definitely recommend it to people fans of Spy X Family. So this is off the table for reviewing wise for a while until, with exception of the movie coming out, probably for quite a while. So this one's going hiatus for a while until whenever they release something new aside from the new movie. Now, somebody else may be asking, Nick, are you going to review the manga? I have no plans to review the manga for this one, so there's that. So that's a particular view. Next up is going to be One Piece. Okay, next video. Bye.